Good evening, everyone, and welcome to day 6 of our 7-day meditation series. This is Meditate Anytime, Sahaj Yoga Meditation. This is our New Year, New You series. Not only is this day 6, but this is also the 6th music event of our series, so you're in for a treat tonight. My name is Brett Underwood. I'll be leading the meditation portion of our program. And we also have with us, our musician tonight is Stephen Day. Stephen was born in California. He grew up in Canada and France. Stephen was a seeker, and he found a home in Sahaj Yoga and its founder, Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Sri Mataji encouraged Stephen's musical talent. He studied in India for several years under a master. He has recorded multiple albums of traditional Indian classical music, as well as his own compositions. He's a singer-songwriter. He has worked in film and TV, and he has even formed his own nonprofit organization called Om Beyonce, which is a fabulous name, by the way, Stephen, which combines his love of music and his dedication to meditation. So we're in for a big treat tonight. Stephen will be playing for us. I'd like to talk a little bit about Sahaj Yoga meditation before we begin our meditation. We'd like to, relax, meditate, prepare ourselves for the music portion of our evening. But if you're new to Sahaj Yoga, I'd like to just talk a little bit about it quickly before we meditate. And we have to begin with the founder of this meditation, Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. I mentioned that Stephen traveled with her. He knew her. She encouraged his musical career. So Sri Mataji founded this meditation in 1970. This was not a business. It was an endeavor of the heart for Sri Mataji. She dedicated her life really to teaching people the technique of meditation, the technique that we'll be practicing tonight, we'll be experiencing. This is her creation. And she, again, just had a way. There was something unique about the way that she could take a very deep subject, make it accessible to everyone, everywhere. I'm a volunteer for this organization. I've found a benefit, and I'm really glad to be able to help share that with you tonight. A little bit about how the meditation works. Maybe you've tried other meditations, maybe this is something new to you. But this image that we're looking at here on the screen, we'll just talk to this briefly. This is what we call our subtle system. Maybe you've seen something like this before. Basically, we have 7 centers of energy. They're called centers of energy, chakras, nerve plexuses. And these 7 centers are responsible for everything about us, every aspect of our life. So we want this system to be healthy and strong so that we feel balanced in life. Whatever's going on the inside reflects on the outside. So if we have imbalances, perhaps, they show in our everyday life. We're all born with this. That's what Sahaj means, actually. Born with you. We all have this system inside. We're all the same that way. Again, we've all been on our own journey in life. And so the health, the strengths, the challenges are all unique to us. There's something else that we were born with. And if we look at our chart here, we can see a little triangle. And maybe you see that. And there's a little symbol in there. The triangle represents our sacrum bone, which we all have at the base of our spine. And the symbol, that sort of curled symbol, represents an energy that we all have inside of us. And that energy is called the Kundalini. And the Kundalini is a mothering, positive, nourishing, nurturing energy that we're all born with. We'll refer to this energy as mother energy in our meditation because of this mothering quality. Now, we're all born with this energy, but the energy is resting and we're watching, knows all about you and your life experiences and whatever strengths or challenges you have inside. Now, when the energy is awakened, she rises along our spine and nourishes us from the inside out. So if there are any imbalances that we might have inside or any area that needs a little extra attention, your energy does that for you. So automatically you begin to feel better. Again, this affects every aspect of our life, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. When this subtle system becomes stronger and healthier, you start to feel better in a natural way. Your energy rises to this point. This is an important chakra to mention because this is where all of our thinking is going on, right here in this area. And whenever I tell people that I meditate, usually one of the first responses I get from people is, no, I could never do that. I could never meditate. I think too much. I thought too much too. So if I can meditate, anyone can. But experiencing a quiet mind and coming to the state of meditation is not something that we have to try to force or make happen. It's also a natural process through the awakening of the Kundalini. She's rising again. When she comes to this point, the Kundalini passes through this center, and that helps to slow our thoughts down. That creates that peace in our mind. Our thoughts from the past and from the future begin to slow down as the energy crosses through here. So it just happens automatically. Again, spontaneously, automatic. Those are also the meanings of Sahaj. When your mind becomes absolutely quiet, we can define that as meditation. You may hear the term thoughtless awareness as well in Sahaj Yoga meditation. When your mind becomes quiet, your energy doesn't stop there. She keeps rising to the top of our head. So the last chakra is on top of our head, right at the crown, where our soft spot used to be. And when that happens, when the energy comes to this point, she doesn't stop here either. She keeps going. She rises from this center and she gives us the yoga, Sahaja yoga, spontaneous, effortless yoga. Yoga is a connection to something higher than ourselves. The universe, the source of love, God, however you describe that, your energy gives you that direct connection. And when that self-realization takes place, then my 5-minute talk here and this image here become real to you. It's more than just talking. It's something that you begin to feel and experience for yourself. Not just the balance that I described, but you actually begin to feel it because this is built into our nervous system. And so it begins to express itself on our nerves, maybe even in our hands, especially the energy flows and we can feel it for ourselves on top of our head as well. So something to watch out for. Sometimes it happens the first time we meditate. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to feel that in our hands. I was one of those people. It took a little bit longer, but I think I can guarantee that after tonight's meditation, you should feel relaxed. That should be the first thing that we experience. If we keep our mind open to the experience, that is really the key. to having a positive experience in this meditation. Keep your mind open, keep your heart open to the experience, see for yourself, it's your own experience, and see for yourself, really. So why don't we begin our meditation? What I'd like to do to begin with, what we're going to do is use our hands in this meditation. Our left hand is going to stay open on our lap. So you can see my hand here in an open receiving posture, but we'll keep that down on our lap. Our right hand is going to touch where these different chakra points are located that we saw on the chart. And we'll say some affirmations as we do that. But to begin with, why don't we just put both of our palms open on our lap to start. So both of our palms are open on our lap. And we just want to relax to begin with. So I'm in Dallas. It's the evening. It's been a long day. I'm ready to relax and let everything go. Wherever you are, wherever you're joining from, let's just kind of put everything aside. Here's a few minutes for ourselves. So eyes closed gently. And let's just kind of scan our bodies, release any tension. So our forehead is relaxed, eyebrows are relaxed. Face is soft. Relax our neck and shoulders. Be loose, comfortable, arms are loose. Wherever you're sitting, make yourself comfortable. If you're in a chair like me, just keep your feet flat on the ground. Legs relaxed. And we put our right hand in the center of our chest to begin with. Right hand in the center of our chest. The center heart. And take a nice deep breath here. Take a nice deep breath. Fill up your lungs. Nice and full. When your lungs are full, hold your breath for just a moment, keeping your attention where your hand is on your center heart. And then slowly release your breath. Just let your breath go. Let any tension go, any stress go. Our heart is the center of courage in us. Let's take another nice deep breath. Just put your attention right where your hand is. Press gently. Fill your lungs. Very relaxed. Hold your breath for a moment. And we can slowly release our breath. And we'll do that one more time. Nice deep breath. Very deep, very full lungs. We're opening our heart. Hold your breath for a moment again. And then we'll release our breath. Now let's take our right hand, move it to the lower part of your abdomen. This is on the left side of your body. We're going to put our right hand on the left side of our body and touch these different energy center points. So this one is right at hip level, right hand. We'll put our attention here. The key to this meditation, again, is to keep our heart and our mind open and to have a wish or a prayer or a desire in our heart that we want to experience it for ourselves. That unlocks the energy. She's just waiting to be asked. So we're going to ask now for the qualities that are inside of us. Ask our energy to nourish them, our mother energy. So here we ask, Mother Energy, please make me a positive person. please make me a positive person. And please may my desires, my dreams in life be good for me, positive. Help me to have my attention on positive things. Mother Energy, please make me a creative person. Please bless me with pure knowledge, with divine inspiration. And then we'll just move our right hand to the upper part of our abdomen. This is under our ribs. We press our right hand here. Put our attention here, very relaxed. We ask for the qualities here. Mother Energy, please bless me with self-discipline. Help me to be my own guide in life. Help me to have the discretion to know what is good for me, what is not so good for me, to do the right thing. We're all human. We've all made mistakes. Help me to turn those mistakes into teachable moments, to learn, to improve myself. I am my own master. Now our hand moves to our heart, our right hand, like we're pledging allegiance. Just put your attention on your heart. Put your attention in your heart, inside. Can you feel the depth of your heart? And we ask our energy, Mother Energy, please help me to know my depth, to know my true self. The higher self that resides in my heart. Just hold your attention here for just a moment. Your energy, please help me to know my true self, my spirit. Now our right hand moves to the left side of our neck. So your arm should just cross your chest and your right hand touches the left side of your neck. Now you can turn your head to the right a little bit. That helps your hand fit right where your neck meets your shoulder. I'm going to put your attention here now. You can even very gently squeeze right here. So when our energy is awakened, she nourishes us, balances us, brings us into the present, into the moment that we're in. We can help our energy by letting go of any bad feelings we might have about the past. If we do, if we have bad feelings, we can just say no to them. We can learn from our past, but we don't want to be defined by it. We don't want to live in it. We want to live in the moment, in the present. So here we can say, with our energy, I'm not guilty at all. I'm not guilty at all. If I feel that way, I'm going to reject it. I'm going to say no. I'm not guilty. And then we can ask for the qualities here. Mother Energy, please bless me with pure self-esteem and self-respect. and respect for others. Please fill this center with pure self-esteem. Now we take our right hand and we place our hand across our forehead. So here you can bend your head down just a bit. Let your head rest on your palm. Again, very relaxed. We talked about the center, the energy is rising to this point. When she crosses through the center, when she opens it, our thoughts reduce. They become less negative. We become less angry, less reactive. And it's through the power of forgiveness that this center opens. So here we take advantage of that. We can say, Mother Energy, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I let go and I forgive. Let everything go here. And now our right hand comes to the top of our head and we take the palm of our hand, right hand, and press it at the crown of our head. Press down, feel that gentle pressure and draw all of your attention to the top of your head. Feel your attention rise all the way to the top of your head where your hand is pressing. We want to put all of our attention here, very relaxed. And let's massage our scalp. We'll do that by moving our hand against our scalp in a circle. Our circle moves over to the left, down towards our forehead, over to the right, and then back. So left, front, right, back. That's the direction of our circle. We're going to make 7 nice and slow. And with each rotation we make, we're going to ask our energy to rise. So 7 times we ask, Mother Energy, please give me my self-realization. When our energy comes all the way up to the top of our head. Mother Energy, please give me my self-realization. From our heart. Mother Energy, please give me my self-realization. Mother Energy, please give me my self-realization. Mother Energy, please give me my self-realization. It's yours for the asking. Mother Energy, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Now just hold your hand here for just a moment. Keep your hand here. All your attention's here, very relaxed. We can slowly put our right hand back on our lap now. So both palms are open on our lap. See if you can just hold your attention very gently at the top of your head where you are massaging, very relaxed. So what we'll do now, we'll just keep our attention inside. You can hold your attention at the top of your head. You can put your attention in your heart. You can put your attention on your Kundalini. Just try to keep your attention relaxed inside, and we'll begin the music portion of our meditation.
At this stage, just want to talk a little bit about the Passcode and answer any questions about the instrument. It has 19 strings, and they're tuned to these little tiny strings here. The main strings are tuned to the melody of the piece that's being played, also called the raga. This was Ragdadvadi, and it's for the Sahasrara chakra, which is, of course, the seventh, the top chakra. So the sarod itself is actually for the Agnya chakra. So the combination of the sarod playing Sahasrara raga is a good one. Hopefully you felt the same and you felt your meditation extending into the night or the morning, as it were, wherever you are. We play with our fingernails, so we slide. A big part of this is the slide. And the slide is also a big part of the devotional aspect of this music. So if you take a Western song like Stairway to Heaven, and you add a little bit of a sarod touch to it, then you're allowed, or you're able to pull more depth into it, or more emotion, or at least kind of an emotion that we don't think of the emotion of crying, but more of the spiritual emotion, which is in India it's called bhakti, and it's related to surrender. So it would be more like so you're allowed to kind of, or you're able, with the capacity is deeper, to really pull the emotional depth out of yourself. And then, of course, there are songs that are devotional in themselves, bhajans like Binati Suniye. Everything is handmade. This is metal that you slide, stainless steel, and sheepskin. And last thing I would guess I will say about this is that there's a parallel to Sahaja Yoga. Because in Sahaja Yoga we tune our chakras, we work on them, we clear them, and that's the meditation. And in the same way we tune our little strings to go with the song we are singing or playing, so as it were, so that they ring in a bigger way. Our bodies and our souls ring in harmony as we meditate more, as we clear out more. We harmonize, and that's a beautiful feeling. So I encourage everyone to continue to practice meditation, Sahaja meditation, clearing out the centers and learning more and more and going deeper. And now, unless are there any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Brad, do you have anything you want to add now? Otherwise, we're going to just show a short video. I'm going to get a glass of water and then come back and talk a little more and play a song. So what would you like to do? Any questions?
Somewhere with the rising sun, there's a message for everyone to feel the power of this day. Wash all our worries away. If beams of light. Don't doubt yourself, you may be right. It's not up to us to even the score. When miracles knock at your door, miracles knock at your door, believe them and find something more. If you'd like to take the time and listen to our simple rhymes while all the planets come in line in perfect harmony, stars and sages up in the sky, then are looking down and asking why you and I don't try to fly with the wings we have inside us. There is a lady who calls across my mind. Change your life with just one smile. Go to her now, don't deny the almighty compassionate mind. The delicate touch in every heart brings a brand new day, a brand new start. And she knows every single part of the universe and what's beyond it. Sailing on this global sea, from ancient India to Turkey, across the desert you can't see America's purple horizon. America's purple horizon, yeah. America's up and she's rising. What if God came to us to show us his eternal word, dressed in a sorry drinking tea, in elegant simplicity? Above she flies every land she touches with a gentle hand. I wish that I could understand her ultimate manifestation. Paradise lost and paradise found, carousel wheels go round and round. Angels sing, can you hear the sound of silence returning? Children of the ages realize Father awaits you from beyond the sky. He's waiting for you to recognize.
So Steve, that was an amazing performance. Thank you so much. And the video, I'm curious to learn more about it. Where was that? What was the name of the song you were playing? Was that your own composition?
Well, Brad, just a second with the camera. The song is about traveling. It really is based on some travels that I took across the world from India to the West, coming back quote unquote home. I only say that because I had made a home in India because I'd found a home in my heart for the road and for studying in India, and I had experiences that I never dreamed I would have, and so of course I grew up in the West, but at that point home kind of felt, it was a little confusing actually. It was confusing because I felt this kind of incredible lift of emotion and spirit and life and energy, and I really found what I love to do, which is play the road. But then, of course, not everything can last forever. So,
But if if you find your purpose, I guess, then home is wherever you are. Yeah.
yeah, that was part of the lesson. That I think was a great way to sum up what happened there. Is there were thrills as a young man. I had a lot of ups, and then I had some downs, and I think later in life you realize you find that it's a smooth sailing when you're inside yourself. You're regulating your own emotions by witnessing things that are happening, good, bad, or whatever.
So, are we going to hear another one of your compositions tonight, or?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that. How is it looking in the audience there? Do we have, where are people from? Does anyone
Let's
want to
check
say
and
anything?
see.
Let's check and see if people are where they're from.
This is a great time. If you do have a question for Steve about his music, this is a great time to ask. You can just check messages, and again, like, where is everybody? I'm in Dallas. Steve's in LA. Here tonight. So far, I think maybe we'll get some questions towards the end, Steve, but I think maybe everyone is just feeling very meditative at the moment.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I can't see the chat, so I'll go ahead. I'll talk about the song unless you see anything. Just read it out. Otherwise, we're good.
All right.
Happy to continue. So as Brad said, I'm a singer-songwriter as well. So I've written some songs, especially recently. I'm working on an album. And during the pandemic, I wrote this song. It's a comment on the modern person. And the life that we need to lead sometimes to just get by can also drive us to distraction, and also drive us to the point where we are having to split our own sense of who we are. And so in the midst of that kind of pressure, the only solution and the only conclusion that I could come to, at least the conclusion that this song encourages, is to find some peace. So one thing I would say at the end of the song and in the chat is in an audience, studio audience or a live audience, I would ask the audience to call the word peace out. And it's hard to do that on a Zoom call. So what you can do is simply just write the word peace in any way you want, capitals or small letters or a mix of the two, and add a bunch of emojis. It's pretty easy to do. So you'll hear it when the song is in the last part of the song is when everybody is, joining in with my version of a kind of a find your peace chant, I suppose, but in a kind of a Zoom way with emojis and letters that say peace. So my contribution to the peace movement of the 2023. Why is he so ugly? Why is he so mean? Yeah, perfectly responsible and elegantly clean. Why is he addicted to all that he does touch? No, he doesn't need you, but he wants you so much. But are these doubts like blisters in his mind? Keep him awake at night. He goes blind. Well, it all come crashing down till he finally sees that he ever turn it around. Find some peace. Find some peace. Gets up every morning with a sweat and a scream. It's a 2-minute warning. The American dream goes about his business like he does every day, looking for a moment but got nothing to say. What are these doubts like thunder rolling through his mind? Keep him awake at night till he goes blind. When it all come crashing down till he finally sees. Will he ever turn it around and find some peace? Find some peace. Find some peace. Measuring his body, measuring his mind, measuring his footsteps, see what he can find. Does his pocket meter punch the clock? Tell him how to think and tell him how to talk, talk, talk. Will he ever come crashing down? Will he finally see? Will he ever turn it around? Yeah, find some peace. Find some peace. Find some. Find some. Find some peace. Find some peace. All right, this is your emoji time, guys. This is where you shout out peace. Write it in the chat there, put a few emojis, and give us your wish for peace in 2023. It's our time. It's our time as a planet. It's our time as people. It's our time as human beings. And it's our time to become greater than our wildest dreams. So, let's find some peace. Na, 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 na. Find some peace. Find some peace. Oh yeah. Find some peace. Find some peace. Find some. Find some peace. Find some. Find some peace. Na 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 na. Peace.
Steve, we have a lot of peace going on in our chat right now.
Okay, good. I have no idea. I can't see the chat. I'm driving blind. Okay, let's see if the chat. Give me some love, guys. Give us some peace. Yeah, 2023. Great. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, good. That's one way to get a little response out there in the Zoom world.
That's right. It's a great way to start the year too. I love the song. I love the storytelling aspect of it, and it was very something anyone I think people can relate to. That feeling of, you know, looking for that peace. Will I find it?
Yeah, it's different for everybody, but it's the same for everyone. It's one of those things, isn't it? I mean, we all breathe the air. We all love the green. We love children. I think we all have a lot in common.
Yeah.
And one thing I think we all want is peace, peace within. I think we're more and more people are really seeking at a deep level a peace within that might have been elusive previously, but is available. So I think it's a good thing to tell your friends. It's a good thing to, first of all, just completely find your way and enjoy this meditation and connect. I think there's an invitation you're going to give to some future programs that I would encourage everybody to go to and share, spread the word, free meditation, and more than that, even just free community and free a free community of people who are looking to improve their inner world, and by doing so, spread